I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays. I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn. Bitch, about to pop out. Man, I just got out the pen. I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays. I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn. Bitch, about to pop out.
Welcome, Boss Charlie, back home.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah. It's your boy Cha-Cha, Charlie Global, and I'm back once again with another one. Yes, sir. I'm back. Oh, yeah, I'm back. Yeah, man. Let me go and do what I do while y'all do what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Lula Pearl Red Velvet Cake. Big ass pot of black eyed peas and rice. Oh, yeah, got to have a rice. And the Jiffy cornbread with that damn thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, y'all gonna hit that like button. Leave me a comment and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Share these videos. Oh, yeah. Man, like I told y'all before, the Charlie Global Marathon is coming up soon, baby. If you want to get your commercial or whatever you trying to promote your brand or whatever, you want to get it aired during my, you know what I'm saying, marathon, hit the email, charlieglobalmgmt@gmail.com. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Today I got to tell y'all about Mr. Cash finally went home. Oh, yeah. They finally let that boy go. So, you know what I mean? I'm at Macon State Prison with this one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I had them been there a little while, you know what I mean? Moving around. You know, me, I gravitate the older people when I was doing time. Well, really, for real, now that I'm in the free world, but it was that old school dude named Mr. Cash. I ran into about 3-4 old dude named Mr. Cash, but this one right here, he was from Huntsville, Alabama. Oh, yeah, that boy was from Huntsville. So, Mr. Cash, at this time, in 2010, Mr. Cash said he had been locked up since the 70s. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, damn. So, one day I asked, I said, Mr. Cash, what you get locked up for? He was like, man, shit was crazy. White boy broke in my house. I shot him. Shit, he broke in my house. Said, I've been locked up ever since. I say, man, so you mean to tell me they been had you locked up this long and somebody broke in your house? He was like, yeah, man, that's how it was. He say, the white dude that broke his house was a junkie, but he was the sheriff nephew. So that's how they played. I said, damn, Mr. Cash. So he was like, yeah, man, they railroaded me, boy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen my folk in so long. He said, I ain't seen my people in over 20 years. I said, what you mean, like visitation? He was like, yeah, man. He said, everybody been dying off. You know what I'm saying? My mama gone, my daddy gone. Lost my grandma since I been in here, my granddaddy. He said, the only person I got that's still rocking with me is my daughter. So I'm like, oh, okay, damn. So he was like, yeah, but it's only so much she could do because she got all them kids. She got my grandkid, but that's all I got, my daughter and my grandkid, and I ain't seen them in forever. I said, damn, you know what I'm saying? So he like, yeah, man, but I don't let it get me down. He said, I know, you know what I'm saying? I stay prayed up, man. The Heavenly Father gonna see me up out of here. I said, oh, yeah, man. Well, you gonna get up out there, big Mr. Cab, man. So Mr. Cash used to pull up on me because I used to make that liquor. You know what I'm saying? I had them found my swag on making the liquor. So he used to pull up, man, let the old man get a sip. I'm like, all right, Mr. Cash. So I give him a little cup, you know what I'm saying, a little white styrofoam cup. I fill him up. He'll hit that bit, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk. I used to like to hear about them old days. For some reason, I'm intrigued by that, you know what I'm saying? Because the new game come from the old game, you feel me? He used to tell me about them little juke joints he used to go to. Oh, yeah, just like out the color purple, remember them juke joints? Oh, yeah, he used to tell me about them damn thing. So one of the times he was talking about them, he was like, yeah, man, I was in the juke joint one night, And that big old girl just kept looking at me. I was like, that big old girl. He was like, yeah, but she had a set of lips on her I had never seen before. I said, oh, yeah. He was like, yeah, man. And I had done been in this same juke joint a couple of times, man. And each time I went in there, I see that big old girl. But she had these big, pretty lips. I'm like, oh, yeah. I said, Mr. Cal, let me find out. He said, wait a minute. Let me tell you what happened. I was like, yeah, what happened, Mr. K? He said, I was at the bar getting me a drink. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I drink, I got to have my pinky stuck out, pinky ring on. Yeah. I got my cuff links on. I'm sharp. Got my square toes on. He like, man, I'm sharp. He said, she come stand beside me and asked me to buy her a drink. My first mind was like, man, I ain't buying that fat ass bitch no drink. But then my second mind like, boy, if a drink get me them lips, then fuck it. I'm finna buy that drink. So he said, I bought her that drink. So they got to chopping it up, and he was like, man, I see every time I come in here, you just be watching me, man. What's up with you? She was like, I think you just handsome. He was like, shit, I think you got some pretty lips, but I want to do you know what to do with them. He say she got real close to my ear. Then she licked my ear and told me, yeah, I know what to do. He say her hot breath on my ear had my shit sweating. Her breath smell like goat ass, but he say them lips had me in a trance. I said, damn, Mr. Cab. He say, so we go back to her crib. He say, before I let her go down on me, he said, I made her brush her teeth. Cause I asked, I said, baby, why your breath smell like that? She said, I had just ate a catfish sandwich before I walked up and started talking to you. He was like, oh, you ate a catfish sandwich. And she like, yeah. So she go, he say she go in there and get right, brush her teeth and shit. He say by the time she came out, he said I had them pumped up. I had my pant down, my draw down, I had my gun in my hand. I'm like, oh man. He say she came and squatted down in front of me and went to town. I said, oh man, Mr. K. He said, man, that's the best head I ever had in my life. He said, I swear to God, she almost put my hip in her mouth. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He say, man, she don't play. He say, man, she went crazy. He say, so I get off. He said, I ain't even gonna cap after I got off. I ain't noticed how big her booty was. Oh, man, I noticed how big her booty was. See, her belly was so big, I ain't pay no attention. I ain't pay no attention to the bike of her because I seen the front of her, so that made me not be studying the bike. He say, but I seen that damn girl. He said, that thing was fat, boy. She had a big old rump on her. I said, what you do, Mr. Cash? He said, shit, I got up in that damn thing. I said, oh, so you clapped them cheeks. He said, yeah, I had to clap them cheeks. They were clapping too. He said, she had that good too. It was hot and ready, dripping. He said, the way that damn big girl gripped me, for the next 6 months, I was in our house after 12 o'clock at night. I couldn't let nobody see me with her. I said, oh, y'all were moving like that too back in the day? He said, yeah. He said, I wasn't finna be seen with big girl. Oh, no. Hell no. All my partner like the Joan and shit. He like, nah, hell no. But he say, on the low though, I was buying that girl up. I was doing it to her. I said, damn, Mr. Cab, boy, you here? He was like, hey, boy. He say, so you ain't never hit no big old girl before? I said, oh, yeah, I done hit a couple on 'em. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. So he like, He said, it's hot and red, ain't it? I said, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I said, but my big girls I done hit got to be fine, though. They can't just be slapping with it. They got to be, you know what I'm saying, put together, though. He was like, I feel that. But he say, man, I seen that damn girl lips. He said, I can still feel them damn things on me right now. I said, boy, Mr. Cad, you here. So he sip on a little drink or whatever. He leave out. So I went to thinking like, damn, Mr. Cad been gone a long time. Boy, they need to let that boy go. But, you know, that's the Georgia Department of Corrections. And back then in the 70s, oh, yeah, I can only imagine, you know what I'm saying, how the police were back then. Then you killed the white man? Oh, no. Hell no. You know they weren't going for that. They don't care if you in the right or wrong. All they know you killed the white man. So, you know what I'm saying? We bidding, we doing our thing. Mr. Cad was dropping salt on me. Well, not salt. He was dropping sauce on me. You know what I'm saying? He was dropping the sauce on me, telling me about the chain gang. You know what I mean? Different camps he done been to, things he done seen or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He said he had a partner They had been close for years. They had done even been transferred 2 times together. Same count. He was like, man, me and bro were thick and thief. He say, man, a nigga tried to come in his room and rob him. He was defending himself, dude, end up whacking him. I say, damn, Mr. Cash. He say, yeah, man, that was like my brother from another mother, man. He say, man, I done lost so many friends in this chain gang life, man. He say, man, I'm just ready to go, man. I'm tired, man. I feel like they getting the best of me, man. Like they draining me. He said, I've been in here too long. You know what I'm saying? He had his days like that where he just be down, you know what I'm saying, talking about, you know what I mean, he ready to go. But most of the time he was upbeat. He was pretty happy, you know what I'm saying, being that the circumstances were fucked up. But, you know, he always tried to keep his energy good, man, you know what I'm saying? So, it came criminal time, you know what I'm saying? And I asked Mr. Cash, I said, man, you need to get out there on the phone. You need to call your people. He say, man, I would like to talk to my daughter. I say, you got a phone number and stuff? You know it by heart? He like, nah, I got to go to my room and get it. I got it wrote down. So he go to his room. He come back to my room. I get on the phone. And he was like, man, dial the number for me, man. Dial the number for me. So I dialed the number for him. His daughter answered the phone, so he went to talking to her. She was like, Dad, I miss you, woo, woo. She said, we moving back to Georgia soon. I want to come see you. So he was like, you on my visitation list, just pull up. So she like, all right, soon as we get in Georgia, I'm going to let you know. She was like, can I call the phone back? And he looked at me. I said, yeah, she can call the phone. He was like, yeah. He said, you can call the phone back. He said, let me talk to my grandbaby. So she passed the phone around. He talked to his grandbabies or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He felt he looked like he was so at peace. You know what I'm saying? He was smiling. You know what I mean? And he talked to his grandbabies or whatever. He give me the phone back. So he was like, man, appreciate it, man. I needed that, man. Appreciate it. So he went to his room. A couple hours later, I pull up on him. I had just came off another batch of liquor. I said, let me go let Mr. Cat try this. So when I go in that room, you know what I'm saying, he laying in a fetal position in his bed. You know what I'm saying? I walk in, I said, Mr. Cat, you straight? And when he turned over, he was wiping his eyes and shit. He was crying. I said, man, you straight, Unc? He was like, yeah, man, I'm good, man. Just thinking about that free world, man. He said, man, this shit crazy, bro. He said, I've been here too long, man. He said, I'm ready to see my grandkid grow up, man. He said, shit, I'm already old. They got the best of me, man. They need to go and let me go. I'm like, yeah, Mr. Cash. So the next day, they had this bullshit ass officer working. Bullshit ass nigga. He always running around. He was one of them people. He came to work and relieve his stress on the inmates. You know what I'm saying? He stayed doing the most petty shit. You know what I'm saying? Come through, snatching your flap out your window. Might come search 2-3 rooms, knock off phones, get dudes sent to the hole for nothing. Jay, he was a real oppressor. So soon as he came in the dorm, everybody was like, bullshit on the floor. Bullshit on the floor. Y'all tighten up. Y'all know how he rocking. Bullshit on the floor. So he come in, he do his rounds and shit. You know, I'm in my room. I had to cover my phone. I'm just sitting on the bed. So he opened my door, Thompson. Smell like weed in here. Gotta make me come search it later on. I said, man, go on head on with that bullshit, man. Nigga doing time. Nigga ain't got time for that bullshit you on. He like, all right, it's all good. I'll be back. So, you know, I wasn't even studying. That let me know I'm glad you put me on point, because I put all my shit up for the rest of the day, phone, everything. So he did end up coming back right before lockdown, slid off in there. You know what I'm saying? He shook my room down, whatever. He ain't get nothing but a popper. He took my popper how I get a light. You know what I'm saying? And he got up out of there. So Mr. Cab pulled up on, he like, you straight? He done got the liquor. I said, nah, I been had the liquor put up. I had it in my locker box. You know what I'm saying? And the officer don't know that liquor. All he know it look like juice. So he ain't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, what you need you a drink? He was like, yeah, man, I need me a drink and a cigarette. I said, Mr. Cab, when you start smoking cigarette? He said, I don't smoke like that. But sometimes when I got a lot on my mind, man, it's nice to have one every now and then. I'm like, all right. So I give him a little drink, give him a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? He sit on my toilet or whatever. And we just sitting there talking, politicking. But the whole time, he just looking at the ground. I'm like, Mr. Cab, boy, it gonna be all right. Boy, it gonna be all right, man. Just chill. So, you know what I mean? Tried to uplift him a little bit, cracked a few jokes, make him laugh. You know what I'm saying? I try to get him up out that trance of getting lost in the sauce in that free world. Cause sometimes I get lost in the sauce. You feel me? I get lost in that sauce. And I just have to tighten up. You feel me? Pipe myself up. So, a couple weeks later, this same bullshit ass officer come in the dorm. He come in the dorm and he causing chaos. You feel me? And a couple dudes like, man, you better get your ass up out of here, man. They gonna be done choke your ass out, gonna be done slam your ass out. So he was like, y'all ain't gonna do nothing to me. Y'all know I get the CERT team down here and handle y'all. Y'all ain't finna do nothing. So they like, all right, man, you better stay your ass out there dorm, bro. Straight up, bro. Nigga getting tired of your ass, bro. So he was like, shit, man, look, I'm gonna do what I wanna do in here. This my prison. Nigga like, man, this ain't your prison, but get what, you know, you got that. So the officer finished doing his rounds, he leave out. Boom. About 2 hours later, he come back in there. He got his gloves on, so everybody know what he on. So he go to this big Muslim dude room. You know what I'm saying? They arguing and shit, cause dude like, man, you ain't searching my room, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You ain't searching my room. And dude was big, a big old nigga, you know what I'm saying? And he looking down at that boy like, yeah, you ain't finna do nothing. So dude got kind of intimidated. He go to the next room searching. So he made it rounds and shit. He go upstairs. He go in the blood dude room. Blood dude had just walked out of that room and went to another room. I guess he left his phone in there because somebody told him, like, hey, boy, 12 going in your room. So he run in the room like, hey, boy, get up out my shit. So dude pulled out his pepper spray like, get back. I'm finna search the room. Dude like, no, hell, you ain't, bro. We straight on that shit. So the officer was like, get back. He pouring the pepper spray. So dude get out the room. Soon as the officer turned it back, dude ran in there and put him in the chokehold from the bike. He got him around his neck. He got him in the chokehold. He choking him. He done drug him out there in the day room. He like, y'all, fuck that shit. Somebody go in there and get my shit, man. Put my shit up, man. Fuck this shit. Gonna flip this bitch. So he choking dude. He choking dude. And he right there by Mr. Cad room. So next thing you know, I see Mr. Cad come out of his room. He looking. Dude squeezing buddy so tight. You can see the vein in his forehead and his eyes about to pop out his damn socket. He tapping like, let me go. Dude like, fuck that, nigga. I'm gonna do the chain gang a favor. Nigga, fuck that. So he just choking that boy. And that thing, you know, Mr. Cad walked up on Buddy. He was like, let him go, bro. So dude done psyched out. So Mr. Cash done hit a pressure point on that boy's neck. I don't know what type of move he did, but he grabbed Buddy's neck and his whole body just went limp tight shit. I'm like, damn, where the hell Mr. Cash learned that from? So the officer, he on his knees and shit, knees and hand, he, so, the nigga, he had done shook back. He like, Mr. Cash, what the hell you doing, man? I'm going whack this bitch, man. I'm tired of this nigga ass. I ain't never going home no way. Fuck that shit. So Mr. Cash was like, man, don't do that shit, bro. Mr. Cash telling the officer, hey, man, you better get your ass out of here. I might not be able to stop his ass no more, man. Get your ass on up out of here, man. So the officer, he got down. He's still trying to catch his breath, but he limp on out the dorm and shit. He get up out of there. So, boom. Dude, they were mad at Mr. Cash and shit. Like, nigga, you saving the police and did that and the third. He was like, nigga, shit, bro, you don't want that on your conscience, bro. You feel me? Yeah, shit. So nigga was like, what I supposed to do? Let him got my phone? He was like, nah, I feel you on that part. He was like, bro, you don't want to kill no officer, bro. It might still be a chance you go home, bro. You don't want to see you go out like that. So nigga was like, all right, Mr. Cash, you right. So nigga went back in the room and shit. Nigga brought him his phone back or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If it was me, I would have left my shit put up knowing I just choked the officer. So, and that thing, you know, y'all already know what went on. 12 came down that bit deep. You know what I'm saying? Snatched that boy ass up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Took him to the hole. So, boom. Mr. Cat like, damn, boy, this shit crazy, boy. He was like, man, much as I hate the police, but still, I ain't want to see that young man go out like that. Hell, they tricking niggas every day to stay in this bitch forever. So, a few weeks go by and shit. And that thing, you know, it's a Friday. All the counselors come in the dorm and shit. You know, I don't be studying because they ain't been doing nothing but tell you some lies and shit. You gotta tell them 20 times to do something for you or whatever. So this particular time, they called Mr. Cad name. So Cad come out of the room. He like, what's up? What y'all want with me? They were like, come see. Lady had a letter in her hand. So Mr. Cad go down the stairs and shit. He get the letter. He talked to her for a few minutes. That thing, no, Mr. Cad face just brighten up. Like, it just got so bright. I was like, damn, what the hell Mr. Cad so happy about? What they done told that damn boy? So shit, boom, they leave out. Mr. Cad come straight to my room. He be like, close the door, nephew, close the nephew, close the door. So I close the door. I'm like, what's up, Cad? He like, shit, boy, you ain't gonna believe this shit. I'm like, what that? He was like, man, you know I saved that officer life, right? He was like, yeah. He say, man, partisan parole, finna grant me parole for that, bro. I say, for real? He was like, yeah, read the letter. So I read the letter. I said, Mr. Cad, your ass finna go home. Come to find out, the warden at that prison, that officer that was getting choked out, that was his brother. You know what I'm saying? So I guess he went and hollered at the warden and shit. They looked Cash up and seen how long he been gone. He did save the man's life, so the warden probably put in a good word to the parole board, like, hey, let that boy go. You know what I'm saying? He just saved my brother life, you feel me? So I'm like, damn, Mr. Cad, you finna go home. So he was like, you let me call my daughter? So I pulled my phone out and shit. I called him. He was like, get what, baby? She was like, what? He was like, man, Daddy coming home. They were like, you coming home? I thought you had life. He was like, man, look, I saved that officer life, man. It's the warden brother. You know what I'm saying? They finna let me go. So she was like, when they gonna let you go? He was like, shit, the letter say next week. I'm like, oh, shit. His daughter, she started crying and shit, you know what I'm saying? She got the children to the phone. They talking to their granddad or whatever. So she was like, damn, my daddy finally finna come home. She crying and shit. I damn near almost shed a tear. I'm like, damn. So he get off the phone with her. So I'm sitting there talking to Mr. Cash. I was like, man, what you finna go out there and do? He was like, man, shit, I ain't even thought that far, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? He was like, shit, I'm gonna have to go live with my daughter starting out, but shit, I still got a little life left in my legs, so I'm gonna get me a little job, you know what I'm saying, and try to see what I can do. So I'm like, Mr. Cash, just stay free, man, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing out there in that world, man. Just stay free. You done got up in age, man, just duck off. You know what I mean? Chill. He was like, yeah, man, I'm finna chill, man. I'm finna go out here and live. So next week came or whatever, the day Mr. Cash supposed to went home. You know what I'm saying? Early that morning, he had done got up as soon as they popped the doors and he was in my room. He was like, man, let's drink one for the last time. I said, you know what? Since you finna go home, Mr. Cash, I'm gonna sip a little bit with you. So he was like, finally. So we sitting there sipping on the little liquor and shit, you know what I'm saying? And he like, damn, boy, I'm finally gone, boy. It feel good. I'm like, boy, I know it do, boy. I know it do. Since the 70s, he was like, yeah, man. I said, you probably finna go out there and look for big girl again, ain't it? He said, hell no, that shit done fell down by now. Her lips probably got them on her titties by now. Bigger them damn things here. I'm like, hell no, Cad, boy, you shot at. So he like, yeah, man, I'm finna go out here and get me some, though. I gotta get me a young girl, probably about 30, 35. Yeah, I got to have me some about 30, 35. I said, Miss Cad, you ain't gonna know what to do with it. He was like, shit, man, I'm gonna send that damn girl up through there. Boy, I'm telling you, boy, I ain't lost it. Boy, I still got a little life in these legs, boy. Oh, yeah, yeah, I'm straight. So we chopping it up. I'm cracking joke about how old he is and shit. You know, we laughing, kicking the bobo. So Mr. Cad didn't smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? But I said, hey, boy, you know I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't smoke weed, but shit, you finna go on smoke one with me. So he was like, roll that shit up. Fuck it, I'ma hit it. So I roll up, I fire up, I pass it to him. He coughing like a motherfucker. Then the coughing died down. He was like, boy, I'm high as hell. I said, how you feel? He said, I feel good. Feel like I'm walking on air. I said, oh yeah. He was like, hey, yeah, boy, I feel good as hell, boy. So about 3-4 hours go by, police finally come in there and they call their name and shit. I shake his hand, give him a hug. I'm like, Mr. Cad, man, stay up out there, boy. He like, hell yeah, boy, I got to. So, you know what I'm saying? He waved at everybody in the dorm and he walked on up out that bit. That was the last time I seen him. But I was happy though. I'm like, damn, Mr. Cad finally going home, man. Real, that what's up. You know what I'm saying? After losing all your family members and shit, all you got is your daughter and your grandkid left in this world, man. Nigga don't want to die in that chain. Nigga want to go out, you know what I'm saying, with their family around, their loved ones around, man. Not in no prison, just being miserable. So that's why I tell y'all stay out of trouble, boy. Because you go whack somebody, and you get a life sentence. You going to be in prison. People going to be passing away, and you just in them. You know what I'm saying? Looking crazy, you feel me? So, you know, before y'all do anything irrational, y'all know the law ain't playing fair. You know what I'm saying? They got their picks and choosing, man. So to kill all that, don't even get in trouble. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Think about it, meditate, and go another route. You feel me? Cause the chain gang ain't where it's at. It ain't nothing cool about that. If anybody trying to make going to prison cool to you, you need to stop talking to them immediately. Cause ain't nothing cool about that. You a fool. You hear me? Cause you know right from wrong, man. So make the right decision. They say it's easy to get in trouble, but get what? It's easy to stay out of trouble too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just hope everybody stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Eventually you'll be blessed. And like I say, the Charlie Global Marathon is coming soon. If you got a product you want to promote on this channel, you want to make you a 30-second commercial and get it on there, man, hit me on the email, charlieglobalmgmt@gmail.com. Oh, yeah. And if you would like to donate to this channel, the Cash App is $KMF229PAYME. Man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I want to thank all my supporters. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that been walking with me since day one. Oh, yeah. Blitz on blitz on blitz on blitz. I ain't through. I got Ray Lewis with me. We coming up through that offensive line, boy. Big old blitz. Oh, yeah. Yeah, boy. I'm up out of him. Y'all stay tuned, because I'll be back with another one. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? Come here for a minute. Let me drop some jewels on you. Let me get your mind right. Probably tell you something you never heard before. You know what I mean? Come on, sit back, kick back. Come on, I got a glass of wine. Let me reminisce. Yeah.
It ain't about the sex, it's about your intellect. Where your mind at? That's how you get my respect. It ain't your titties, not your ass or your pretty face. Bullshit, proof. Ain't got no time to wait. Believe in what I see, and not in what I hear. Your demonstration stick. Them words disappear. Believe in what I see, and not in what I hear. Your demonstration stick. Them words disappear. Each one teach one, that's the lingo for the new beginning. Prophecy tell me if I'm focused, one day I'll be winning. What is a kingdom if the queen ain't sitting on the throne? Fuck what they say, if shit ain't right, I run this bitch alone. Massa Musa, I'm an institute, strategic work. Do it in secret, cause the creature trying to steal the purse. When they come take it, tell them don't put my face on the shirt. Send out them red camels, pull up in that new hearse. Hopefully I survive. Creatures want my demise. They using UFOs, put them spotting they spies. I need a little soldier, one gon' keep it out the holster. Let's plan to get away, enjoy your date in Nova Scotia. Got me signing your poster, champagne glass when we toast up, Rolls Royce when we roll up. Got the game in the choker, I'ma show you the way. You gotta let me lead. I received a new vision, now it's time to proceed. Everything that you want, girl, I know your desires. Gotta keep it 1K, I can't fuck with a liar. That's my blood and my lighter. Intellect take me higher. I the master finesse, you can't find no one higher. It ain't about the sex, it's about your intellect. Where your mind at? That's how you get my respect. It ain't your titties, not your ass or your pretty face. Bullshit, proof. Ain't got no time to wait. Believe in what I see, and not in what I hear. Your demonstration stick. Them words disappear. Believe in what I see, and not in what I hear. Your demonstration stick. Them words disappear. Charlie, Hey, Andre, kick it, major flavor, shout. Kick it, I kick it, kick it, I kick it, I kick it. Hey, Andre, kick it, major flavor, shout. I kick it, yeah. Do what it do, Charlie. New illusion.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
What's happening, man?
DJ,
Go
but
hard.
I see you.
On the real
Jules, what's happening? Free rockin', let go.
Big J, what it do, boy?
Hey, I'm the ghost, nigga. Yeah. Hey, you can hear me, but don't see me, nigga.
One time,
Yeah.
White Stove,
Free Larry.
Vietnam,
Free the guys.
Southwest, Northwest.
Go.
2-2, her 2-2-9 time. 2-2, hey 2-2, hey 2-2-9 time. Motor Georgia, we in the building. Boss Charlie, they got to feel me, nigga.
Man, I just got out the pen. I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays. I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn. Bitch, about to pop eye. Man, I just got out the pen. I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays. I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn. Bitch, about to pop eye.
Welcome, Boss Charlie, back home.
Get it, let's go.